I think really learning about what the structure is and what the function is, like the question, how are you? I think
Yes.
drives the neurodivergent population nuts because we
Right.
want to tell you and you don't
Yeah,
want to know. But
precisely.
really understanding that it's a greeting, it's like saying hi.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to know how you are
Right.
was
Well, I
helpful
think
for
it's
me.
an interesting piece. There are so many small talk topics that I feel the words tumble out of my mouth. Something about the weather. And I'm like, I don't give a shit about the weather. I could not care less about the weather. I grew up in Norway. I bring a coat. I don't know. I don't care. And even when I'm telling myself, oh, this is a social construct for getting closer to someone, I'm like, I don't. At some point, when I get close enough to people, whether corporate or in person, I just tell them, it's like, hey, I abhor small talk. I would love to do big talk with you. And if that's okay with you, let's talk about stuff that actually I'm curious about and that I think matter. And if you also think that, then we can have a great thing. And at some point, somebody was like, what do you mean by that? I was like, okay, well, when was the last time you cried? And they were like, I was like, exactly. Well, that is something that I'm curious about because I cry all the time. And you can ask me that question anytime. And I understand it's probably personal. And if you don't want to answer it, say no. But now we're having a connection that is worth having. Like us bonding over what you had for lunch or what the weather is. Like, I don't care. I really genuinely cannot pretend to care. And that gets me in trouble, right? Because I'm like, I cannot. I just can't. I can't do it.